How's it, and welcome to another video. Here I am out in the forest. It's spring here in Germany, and this week would be Joberg2C if it wasn't for lockdown in South Africa and COVID-19 and all the things that go with it. So I thought I'd put some old video footage together from when I did Joberg2C in 2018 with my best friend Steven. We really enjoyed it. It was like literally the best event I think we've ever done. We're super proud of ourselves to be finishers, and it was a really great experience. So this one's for you, Farmer Glenn, Wapo, Kim, and all the other folks, which are way too many to mention, that put the event together. You do a great job. Keep it up, and maybe we'll see you in 2021. So Steven and I decided to do Joberg2C after watching a lot of promo videos and stuff like that. I think we were just so stoked on this event, and the idea of riding across South Africa, riding on over 250 kilometers of single trail, just riding with a great group of people, the scenery, everything about the event was just so appealing to us. As you can see from these images, it's just amazing. The promo videos were very inspiring. So yeah, we got our Joberg2C entry, and previous to Joberg2C we did 3 towers in the beautiful Mpumalanga. And we finished that with a smile on our face, so we got on it. Joberg2C, obviously if you're going to ride across the entire South Africa, you're going to ride on a lot of sand road and even some tar roads. But that led to some beautiful single track all over the place with amazing scenery. I think this was the first single track of the event. Let's get me forward to day 3 and the climb up Mount St. Paul, before the beautiful drop into Sterkfontein Dam. You can see the grit on my face there. But that led to this single trail, and this was sublime. I mean, I think this was maybe 15 minutes of descending at really the fastest I could possibly go. There were supporters along the way, which was really great. I remember this crowd just screaming for me as I blew past. And the great thing about an event like this is that you are able to ride alone a little bit, and then you kind of catch up with people, and it's such a great thing. This dude was a little bit slower, but he was trying to keep ahead of me. We chatted during the morning, and he knew I was quite fast, but decided to try and give it a go. Eventually gave up and let me through, and it just went on. There was just great single trail, and eventually we got down to Spioenkop Dam, heading towards our camp. Finishing day 1 was an amazing experience, setting up camp and watching that sunset. But starting day 2 was even more exciting, I think. We were super stoked. We got through a day and we were ready to go. More beautiful scenery and more beautiful single track. Just look at that view. We just really enjoyed this. It was a great time to just stop, take some photographs, have some photographs taken of you. This was the river crossing. And just enjoy all the amazing single track. All this stuff is handmade. There are people that convert cattle paths and things like that, but a lot of the stuff is just literally walking paths that are sort of modified for mountain biking and then just made supremely well. Unfortunately, up ahead of us there was the lady in the tent next to us. She biffed and was out of the event for the rest of the 9 days. But as you can see, the single trail is just amazing. You catch people, you just take the time to enjoy the view until you can get past them, if you feel the need to get past them. And again, just enjoy the views. That's looking out over basically the Free State, or in the direction of the Free State, heading down towards the coast. Steven and I took a lot of the bull runs, or the not chicken lines, and sometimes we got a little bit caught out, but Steven's pretty fast on a bike. He's pretty brave, let's put it that way, and he manages to get out there and go pretty fast. You'll see here how he pulls away from me. These were, again, just hand-built berms, dropping off the escarpment. No, not dropping off the escarpment, but just in some of the beautiful single trail that was built. You can see those big berms, like really flowy, like almost a flow trail in the middle of nowhere, really. Just nobody ever rides this except for Joberg2C and maybe 1 or 2 other events in the year. So unfortunately on day 8 I crashed. You can see on my knee there was a big scrape. That injury still plagues me, but we decided to go all the way down the Imco drop. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful and worth it. And at the bottom, the medics helped me out. You can see the swelling on the knee there, it was pretty hectic. They bandaged me up and I just went on my way. We finished day 8, and on day 9 got dressed up in our crazy kit and finished, and that's something I'll never forget. The experience is just amazing. The people, the food is amazing. And what can I say? I'm so grateful to Kona and everyone that helped us get through that event. It was pretty amazing. So here we are, it's Thursday. Joberg2C would almost be over. We're running. I just want to say a huge thank you to the organisers of Joberg2C, the artists, musicians, everyone involved for making such a great vibe around Joberg2C. It was an amazing event to be at. If you like the video, please click like. If you like what you see on my channel, please subscribe, and till next time, cheers.